Hey, what's up, everyone? First off, apologize for yesterday. I was supposed to have a show, but that didn't work out. I got caught up with something. I was going to do it tonight, being Wednesday, but I decided to do it next week. I'm going to put this video out as a real quickie. Just guys, let you know what's going on. Um, I have been super busy with my new company that I formed. I just added an AI assistant and I'm busy training it up to do some certain things. Um, been a lot of back end coding I have to do, which I don't know anything about back end coding, so I've been using Claude AI to help me with that and trying to get everything fixed up. And I have the marketing portion of it I have to work on, so it's a lot of stuff I'm doing in the back end, plus studying and a whole bunch of other stuff. So my life is like really crazy right now. So please forgive me if I haven't been on YouTube. It's just things has been like super crazy. Um, as you can see, I went back to Passport Blueprint. Reason being is that the travel elitist was kind of clashing with the content that I was doing. I'm not doing luxury stuff like first class trips or luxury stays and stuff like that. I'm basically doing just like budget stuff and getting residencies and you know you know trying to get the words out. Um, Dual citizenships and stuff like that. Um, that's not what travel elite is about. Even though we are an elite group of people, but it just kind of clashed and it wasn't working. And I think it was affecting the algorithm. So what I decided to do was go back to Passport Blueprint, much broader. It covers a lot of things. So we're back to Passport Blueprint, which is cool. And plus, people was getting a little confused when they heard me speak on different, when I'm on different channels and stuff. They hear my voice, but they see a different icon. They was like, "Is that you, Passport Blueprint?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." So I just decided to go back to Passport Blueprint. Um, some things are going to happen in the next immediate future. Probably starting next week, I'm going to be launching some shorts to drive more people to the channel. These are what I call hidden gems, and basically it's something a little project that I was kind of working on. I was going to do it as a separate channel, but it made sense just to include it here. The hidden gems are basically hidden locations a lot of people don't know about, kind of off the beaten path type things that are just absolutely beautiful. They can be either a site or a city, and these are places that nobody knows about, and they're just great places to go and chill and relax. Um, I am going to put those out. They're going to be in various locations. The first five countries that I've chosen were Colombia, Brazil, Mexico, Spain, and Thailand. Um, just wonderful places. People can go and visit. They can do honeymoons there or just chill or whatever. Um, just be respectful when you're there. That's all I ask. But these are just little hidden gems to go to. Um, the other thing I'm going to also be doing is I am going to start having interviews with people who are in certain locations just to kind of figure out, what it's like being there, cost of living, all these other things that just in case of someone who has the idea of wanting to move there, what does it take to move there? And that's all depending on whether the person agrees to doing it, that type of interview or not. Um, that way, because right now the whole big thing is a lot of people are want to leave America, and there are certain locations that are easy to get to, and these are the things you're going to have to go through to move there. So I will talk to my connections to see if they want to do it. If they don't, fine. If not, then I'll do whatever research we can to put out whatever information out there. So if you want to go to these countries, it's fine. Um, I will do some comparison videos on various countries so you guys can make your decisions, informative decisions. But there's going to be a lot of different videos coming out, but a lot of it's going to be focusing on um, different countries to go to, different opportunities and things like that. I'm still focusing on, the relocation stuff, um, just because. Um, also, places where you can get jobs at. So that's something I'm going to be doing a lot of that stuff as well. So those are going to be some of the changes coming down the road. Hopefully, if I can, I'll try my best to keep up with the live stream. Live streams are a lot easier than doing videos. They're way easier than doing videos. So I'll try to figure out a day. I'm generally going to keep either Monday or Tuesdays available to do those things because I know a lot of the travel stuff don't happen on those days. I know the most popular guys they have like Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I don't want to clash with them, so I try to keep my lives on the earlier part of the week, so that way you guys can come on and keep the travel stuff going. So once I find a particular day that works for me in a particular time slot, then I'll just make that my own and just continue doing it there. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. Um, I'll see you next week when I have my live. I believe I set it up for Tuesday at 6 my time. So I'll catch you guys then.